Hi there, I'm out just now to do a quick video that I promised I would do for NoBsSurvival. A while ago he ran a competition, and the competition was to spend a night out in the woods with minimal gear. Now I entered it and I won it, and part of the prize for it was a knife. Now there is other parts of the prize as well, and I'm going to do this video in separate stations due to limitations with where I am. There's certain things I can do, certain things I can't do, so I'm going to do them in different places and work it out that way. So first place is, I went some lunch now and he sent me a knife, but not just any knife, it's a knife that he had originally worked on when he was going to send it over, but due to restrictions with the postage he couldn't actually send that knife to me. So there was emails going back and forward and all sorts of things, and he was adamant that he was sending it over to me. He was adamant that I was getting this blade. So he done it. It took him a bit of time, and that's fine with me. I'm a very patient man and there's nothing wrong with that. In the end up, because of all the problems with getting over, he contacted Scott down at Wessex Blades, and he remade the knife to NoBs's specifications, and that's what I have here. Okay, this blade here is the remade knife from Scott at Wessex Blades. Along with it, he also sent me a fire steel. Thank you. I haven't had a chance to play with the fire steel yet. I have had a quick play with the blade, and it's really nice. I've never had a blade with this here on it beforehand, so I'm going to have a bit of a play around to see what I can use that for. Normally I'd have mine rounded over there so I can batten it a bit easier, but no, it's nice. I like it. Blade itself has been ground down very well along here, so right down there it's all been ground down to finer points. It chops far better. I don't know whether if you go into NoBsSurvival website, or not website, sorry, YouTube channel, you'll see on there that he's done a video where he's demonstrating his version of this being used, and it is brilliant. It really is. It works very well. He's since customised it for himself, and he's using it that way, and I really hope he gets a lot of use out of that. I'm certainly going to get a lot of use out of this. It's going to be a fantastic tool. Now, a few of you will have noticed as well, but I haven't posted videos on YouTube for quite some time. The reason for that is I've had some matters around the family and around working and things like that I just haven't been able to get out to do it. I've also, along with that, been doing up my garden, and it's just taking up all my free time. So all that's still getting done, but I'm able to work it out round, and it's got to a stage now where I can spend a bit more time out doing things like videos for YouTube. So to all the people who have subscribed to me between my last video and now, thank you very much. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to email back all of yous to say thank you, and I haven't as yet checked out any of your YouTube channels, but I will be doing that. I've still got all the emails for everybody who subscribed, and I'll be going through all of those and checking out the YouTube channels. So please accept this as a thank you for your subscriptions. I'm not sure what level I'm at just now. I haven't checked it in a bit of time, to be honest, but thank you to everybody who subscribed to me. The last I checked, I was over the 100 subscriber mark, which I really never thought I was going to get, so thank you. And also to all the people who have posted comments, I'm sorry again, I've been busy, so I'm very sorry if I haven't replied to you. I have replied to some, I haven't replied to all, and to be honest I haven't seen all of them yet either, but over the next couple of days I'm going to be going back on again, and I will hopefully be replying to everybody who's done it. Even if it was a year ago they've done it, I'll still send a reply to you. Okay, so onto the blade. Okay, now first thing is, I don't know if you can see it or not, let's see if we can get this up here. Just in here, okay, he's Scott down at Wessex Blades has taken a little bit off of the blade here, and from what I've seen on his video, that's so you can strike it better with a fire steel. So let's give it a go, shall we? Oh, hang on, there we are there. Take the coating off, and how's that for a throw? I'm probably best to move my bag. So here we go now. Okay. That's a fantastic throw of sparks. See if I can get this into the camera. That's a fantastic throw of sparks. I'm very impressed with that. I don't know if you can see in the blade or not, but the heat coming off of it has gone right up to here. Now I'm using it here, okay, and the heat coming off of it, you can see it's gone yellow just there, and it's taking it along there as well. That is, back on camera, that is fantastic, okay. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, NoBsSurvival as well. Excellent work. I really am. I'm chuffed to bits with this. Now, there was also a pot with the prize as well, and there was a torch. I also got a boomerang. The boomerang I haven't thrown, okay. I checked with NoBsSurvival, it's for display purposes only, but it should work. As soon as I can get to an area clear enough of people, animals and trees, then I'll give it a quick throw and see what I think of it, and I'll take the camera with me as well so you can share it as well. Hopefully it won't break, because it is really, really nice. The pot I have used, and I'm going to try and use some more later on today. I'm going to go away up to Loch Lomond, and I'm going to cook some lunch, and I'll do that in the pot, but I'll do it on a gas stove because I can't light fires there. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a kind of mixed match with that. The torch is phenomenal. It was 180 lumens if I remember correctly, LED torch. It's a Watchman. It's about that size, fits in your pocket perfectly, and when I'm out walking Roxy, who's down beside me here, during the night it's really hard to see her, and I can shine it up, see her perfectly. I'm out camping, it just floods the whole area. It is brilliant, it really is good. So again, thank you very much for that. I might try and get out some point when it's dark and show you how good that torch is as well. But certainly the pot I'll show later on just now. The boomerang will be quite some time away. And just now, I'm going to show you this brilliant piece of kit here, this awesome tool. Now this is a Paratrooper knife from Martindale, and it's been custom ground. I keep showing on this side and you can't see that. Okay, it's being custom ground round right here. You know, you can see that or not, but for more details on how that's done, if you go on to Scott from Wessex Blades, he's done a video of him actually grinding it down and then showing him shaving a bit of wood with it as well. It really is nice. Now, all I've done to this is I've honed it up a little bit more, and I've added a lanyard to it because I like all my larger knives to have a lanyard. It makes it a bit safer. Just wrap it around my hand like that, put it through the back, wrap it round and hold on. And that means then that is secure in my hand. It's not going to go anywhere. But enough of me talking, let's get chopping. So I'm going to move the camera, you get to a better position so you can see what's happening, and then we're going to start chopping some wood, show you what this piece can do. Okay, so I'll see you in a moment or two. Okay, you've seen my mug enough, so let's just go on to chopping this. So as you can see, take the lanyard, put it over my thumb like that, in the back of my hand, and hold on to the blade. That's how I like to hold on to it. Okay, and that way I can let that swing, I can catch it again, it's perfectly fine. Okay, now chopping this up, I've got a piece here of seasoned beech, I think it is. It's either beech or it's ash, but I'm pretty sure it's beech. Okay, and so I don't damage the blade, I've got another piece of wood here below it, which I think is also a piece of beech. Okay, so we're going to get a chopping into this here, and hopefully you can see it now. I've got knots here and all sorts of things in it, so it's not by any means an easy cut. So let's go for it. And straight away you can see all those bits flying off of it. And then look at how well that's flying out. In fact, this is ash. Turn it over, and let's go again. That little bit's rotted. Turn to the side. Look at that. Short work of that piece of solid ash. I mean, look at the chunks that are coming off. Let's see, where's the camera? There we go. Look at the chunks that are coming off of it. That's by no means a small bit. Nice and clean. When you look at this here, the edge there is really clean. really nice and smooth. Okay, that's fantastic. So again, thank you NoBsSurvival. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch camera. Hang on, come down here. Hello. Right, I'm going to switch the camera off a little bit. Okay, I'm going to move the camera again so you can see me a bit better, and then take a bit more with this as well. Okay, it's a fantastic tool. See if we can do some shaving with it, shall we? In fact, I'll leave the camera there and we'll do some shaving just now. So, we have this here. Let's see, can you see this? Let's see if I can get myself into position. Yeah, you can see that. So, look at those shavings. Fantastic. I mean, the shavings that are coming off of this are just so paper thin that, yeah, this stuff is soaking wet. It's been raining cats and dogs here for quite some time now. But that is just brilliant. I dare say I could probably I can use the back of it as well to even finer stuff for kindling and starting the fire up. So that is brilliant. I keep saying so, and I'm probably going to get slagged off for it, but excellent work. Now, any of you don't know, come down here, the Paratrooper comes with this sheath, okay? And the sheath comes with a file. And it's a nice file, it's a nice size, fits in there quite nicely, and this fits in there nice and snug. Belt loop in the back, it's just a really nice piece of kit. So thank you, and this will be going with me on a few camping trips yet, and you'll see it being used as well. Excellent, as you probably can tell, I'm really happy with it. And I'll show you like I say later on, I'll show you the pot. Do that later on today. Like I say, I'm going to Loch Lomond with my dog Roxy. She's over here beside me just now. So we're going to go to Loch Lomond. I'll do a little bit of cooking there on a gas stove. Use the pot for that. Boomerang I can't show you just now because I don't have anywhere clear enough to be able to do it, but I'll hopefully do that as well. Although I can take it with me today and show you the actual boomerang itself, just won't be able to throw it. And the torch, I'll show you it when it's dark. Let you see just how brilliant that torch is and how nice and bright it is. So, a little bit of a better view. Roxy in the camera. There she is. Hey Roxy, you on camera? Smell for the camera. Say cheese. She's looking at me as if to say, what are you doing? She's camera shy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Okay. There you go. So, like I say, thank you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's posted, everybody who's commented, and yeah, that's pretty much us for just now. Keeping it a short video, show you what this can do, and like I say, I'll be adding to it later on. So again, thank you all.